didn't want to leave Iraq. They were very happy in Iraq. They had a lot of businesses there. They had outstanding relationships with their Muslim neighbors in an amazing, enormous way. It was unbelievable. All rabbis admit that in Iraq, the Jews had the greatest time, even among the Arab world. Even among the Arab world, they had a great time in general, but in Iraq, it was outstanding. So there was no reason whatsoever for the Iraqi Jews to leave Iraq and go to Palestine, fighting another people, displace them and take their land and tell them from now on it's belong to us and just go away from here. They were not interested whatsoever. So how has that happened that 130,000 Iraqi Jews left in a few months? How's it happened? So the Zionists knew that they're not going to leave. So the Zionists has appointed a special terror squad. It's called Commandos. The terror squads were good trained, and they went to Iraq with special uniform. They were dressed like Arabs, and they started attacking the Jewish synagogues, Jewish restaurants, Jewish gatherings, like before Shvios. That's a holiday where we used to go to the Dijlat River to pray there. They dropped bombs on us. They dropped bombs in the restaurants and synagogues. They killed a few people, and it was escorted with propaganda, with papers in Arabic. Jews, the Muslims are changed. It's finished. The good Muslims is finished. They're here because there is a Zionist state on its way. It's not. No, it was in 51. 51, so the Zionist state was established. Yes. So now the Muslim would like to revenge what the Zionists did for the Palestinians. You have nothing to look here. Just leave and run away. At the first wave, 10,000 left. They were very scared. But then people saw that things are becoming relaxed. No, but they were not interested to leave their property and their good relations. The Muslim neighbors told them, stay, it's not us. Stay. Yeah. You're welcome. Don't leave. But then after a few months of relative quietness, suddenly there was another wave of explosions and attacks. And then the Jews, and then again a propaganda for these naive Jews, the Muslim here to finish you off. Run for your life. Yeah. Again, there was registration, yes. And the Iraqi police were helping to register the Jews, any Jews that want to get out. We didn't understand. The Muslims in Iraq didn't want the Jews to leave.